call that building the walkie-talkie. No guesses why. A few odd-shaped buildings in this part of London. Now we're off again. What I'm on at the moment is called the Thames Clipper. So like a river bus service all the way through London. I can only show you one side of the trip at the moment because there are people on the other side and I don't really want to put them on video, so it's a bit windy as well, so apologise for the noise. What we got here? Oh, we've got another stop. A pier. There you go, Tower Millennium Pier. I don't think we're stopping here. I'm not too sure. Might be. We are getting closer to it. Oh yeah, looks like we are stopping. That way for a bit. So that's where we've just come from. Down there. People will normally get on down the other end of the boat down there. Of course, we can't really see that at the moment. Also, a few people who want a face reveal. Hello. There you go. People are asking for face reveals all the time. Oh, someone there. I won't film people. I'll face this way quicker. Off we go. There the motors. Something I like about this is it's the smell of the fuel. I know it's not really good, but oh, yeah, there's something for you. People who've never seen it in person. A little bit there, entry to the Traitor's Gate. That there is the Tower of London, famous prison. It's a good view. I don't even know if you can hear me. I'm right next to the engine, so it's a bit noisy. And now we're going under Tower Bridge. Famous bridge that opens up. It's a good view of it now. There we go, look at that. There we go. And then you've got the Shard as well. Tallest building in the UK. One of the tallest in Europe, if I'm not mistaken, or the tallest in Europe. Don't quote me on that, I'm probably wrong. It's a good view though. Carrying on this way now. see if I can get a view of me in it. Tower Bridge in the background. Hold on. Does it work? No, it's too bright. I'm looking right at the sun. No, that doesn't work. Looking right at the sun, I'm blind. I can't see what I'm doing. It's currently about 9:30 in the morning, so the sun's still quite low. If you look through the bridge, you can just see the spire of St Paul's Cathedral right in the middle. Now we're going towards East London, towards the Docklands area. Oh, sorry, my finger was in shot there. There we go. Going. That's how far we've got. Oh, there comes something. Transporting. Oh, sorry, that's the engine. Sounds like a mobile signal. Maybe it was. I think this is the part where we also speed up, so we'll go a bit faster. But if you look carefully up there, you see a police boat risen up. That's a little police station on the water, and they can launch that boat at any time. Oh, there's more over there, look, coming up. That noise is really annoying, sorry about that. Here we go. Engine's revving up. Other boats over here, different companies, they're all kinds of river boats. More police boats. And there's cruises. Now of course at the moment, with the COVID-19, most of these river cruises are suspended. But once it's all open again, I thoroughly recommend going on one of these cruises. It's a really nice way to see the city. There's the Shard again, so we're just going around one of the curves. Here we go, you can hear the engine kicking in. Off we go. Time for some speed. So this place here is Limehouse. You can see a lot of old, like, weird structures here. I think they reused part of the old docks that used to be here and incorporated them into new residential buildings, like this one. I have no idea what that long structure for. Maybe it was a crane, I don't know. We're about to hit a very famous part of London, the residential district, more commonly known as Canary Wharf. I do believe we have a stop here, so before we get there... Oh look, hang on, you might just be able to see that... There it is. There's the famous building with the pointy top. And the river curves around this district, so you'll get a nice view of it. There's more up here. Look. See? I've got someone watching. Hello there. Something different today whilst I'm travelling, so I thought I'd show the world. I don't know if I can see comments at the moment, so apologies if I don't see anything. Some very odd-shaped buildings in this area. Windy! I'm getting sprayed on at the moment, so the camera might get a bit wet. Cold, that's very windy. if you look again, you can see the Shard in the distance. There we go, we are now in Greenwich, the home of time, Greenwich Mean Time. I think also in a minute we'll get a good view of the O2 Arena as well, the dome of the famous spires. Oh, the people have now left. So I could look that way as well. But we'll stick over here, there's more interesting stuff. I can always move over the boat if need be. But yeah, if you can see it, basically there's an inside section in there. At the moment they've restricted some seating area for social distancing and such. Oh, we sit back normal for a bit. So we're eventually going to go over there and curve round, follow the river, back round. At the moment, we are heading over here. And this dome structure just coming up here is the footpath. Oh, and if you're lucky, the famous ship, the Cutty Sark. Obscured a little bit by the pier, but you can kind of see it. Hold on, let me walk over. Oh, well, that doesn't work, does it? Let's go back over here, get a better view. Yeah, you can see more of it from this angle. Oh, look, Nando's. Good chicken place. So yeah, what we've done, you can see the financial district over there, Canary Wharf. The Shard is in the distance over there. So we've kind of weaved around over this way, come up this way, up this bit, and then we'll follow it back around because it does a nice little U-bend around this island. There we go, we're off again. So there's the Cutty Sark, Greenwich Pier, as it says there. Oh, trying to hold on to my phone without dropping it, that would be a disaster. So let's go back over this way. Oh no, look, there you go. Good building. Gonna get noisy again. Engine's kicking up. If I think that's correctly, I think that's Greenwich University, where you can also find the observatory somewhere in there. Here we go, look. The O2 Dome coming into view. And we stop right next to it. So now we're on the other side of the financial district. We were on the other side of that about 5 minutes ago. I believe we're now stopping at the O2 Arena. So, if I can shimmy over here. There is a barrier here, by the way, so I can't go past this line. I think we have to slow down here because it's a bit of traffic. This is still a live dock, so ships come in here all the time. Not big ships because they can't fit. Little ships do. Oh, we're speeding up again. Well, I'm going to stand here for a bit, film the dome. And for those who don't know, the Millennium Dome, as it was once called, was built in 1999 to celebrate the year 2000. Had a year's experience and then closed. And it's now been converted into an arena, theatre, restaurants. If you look carefully, there's a little path going over the dome. You can walk up it and over it. I've not done that yet, but I'd like to. Slowing down again. Intercontinental Hotel. Oh. Let's sit down. Oh. This is where the sun is facing, so it may be a bit bright if I look up. See? It's bright! Oh, this is an interesting sight. So they used to break up ships here, and some bits have left. Like that. A tiny portion of a ship left. That's quite an unusual sight, but it's been there for years. We're right next to the dome. You've got the cable car system. If you don't like heights, don't go on the cable car. It rocks in the winds, it's terrifying. There's that path going up over the dome, the blue path. There's the financial district behind us again. So all we've done is a big loop round that. North Greenwich Pier is just over there. So it's still a bit windy, so getting a bit cloudy. It was clear blue sky when I got on this boat about half an hour ago. And all these buildings here have been built within the last 5 years. The uber expensive apartments, thousands and thousands of pounds these cost to live on the river, right next to the dome. I believe, if any of you are familiar with the group called the Sidemen, I think some of them live in here. I'm not entirely sure, but in the background of their videos I see the O2, so somewhere in this vicinity they live. God knows where though. But that's best not to know, eh? Here we are, Greenwich Pier. Greenwich Pier, North Greenwich Pier. Close enough. The O2. Still not entirely sure what this structure is supposed to represent. I don't even know what it's made out of girders. old bits of chair. Oh, there, you can just see the top of the cable car as well. Up there. It's a good thing, if you're ever staying at the O2 and want an easy trip into London, take the river bus. On a day like today, it's fantastic, it's really nice, weather's perfect. And it just saves being underground on the trains. It may be a little more expensive than the tube, but it's so much nicer. And you always get a seat. There's never a shortage of seats on these. Well, the times I've been on it anyway. Oh, look, there's the rest of the cable car. See, it goes from the O2 up there and down to Royal Victoria Dock, which is just over there. If you're lucky, you'll be very, very lucky, you might see a plane take off, because London City Airport is not too far from here. We're about to leave, so yeah, there's that structure. I'll have to look that up. I still don't know what it means. I'm going to have to look it up when I get off the boat. Yeah, there's the cable car. Get on, go up, all the way over. The dock's over there. There's a DLR train in the distance. I think we've only got one more stop, and that stop is mine. Let's move back over this way. Oh. For any of you who are the Golden Syrup, that building over there is the Golden Syrup factory. Oh, the wind's picking up again. You can smell how sweet it is, that's the thing. It stinks of sugar. Just over there, beyond those buildings, is London City Airport. Wow, that's windy. I'm going to try and cover the microphone. Sometimes you get lucky and see a plane take off, but I'm not sure how many are using the airport due to the whole lockdown. Oh, I'm getting wet. I'm having a shower. And you've got Silvertown over here. Still quite an industrious area. Good view of the O2, you can see the spires behind me. So yeah, the industrious area of Silvertown over there. Oh no, we've got one more, we got another stop. Royal Wharf. I forgot this one existed. I can see the Thames barrier just ahead, so we're nearly at the end. Royal Wharf. No one's getting on or off. We're on to the last bit, the very last bit. Wind's picking up, there you go, look, just in the distance. You can see the famous kind of spires in the middle. That's the Thames flood barrier. And we're going to go through it. Covering the microphone again, so the noise might be a bit sheltered. All I can hear is the engine. Yeah, drunk off the fumes or something. There we go. Used in the case of a tidal wave or a raised tide coming to London. Those flood barriers go into action to help save our lives. Used more often than you think. You can see the kind of semicircle metal plates there. They're a big metal kind of walls underneath the surface of the water. And when there's an alarm, it's a good view of one here actually. You'll see it up close. There you go. So you can see it's circular. That will rotate, pull the wall up, and hold the water back. Thoroughly recommend reading up about this. It's a fantastic piece of architecture. Great defence system. Over here is Woolwich, and this is where I'm getting on. So I hope you've enjoyed this. It was a bit of a spur of the moment thing. The weather was nice, I was on the boat. One last little view back to London. There you go. And yeah, I'll be gaming later, streaming a bit. Oh, one last thing, over there, you see the familiar symbol, Tate Lyle, sugar factory. So you've got the golden syrup factory over there, the sugar factory over here. Sugar everywhere. Oh, hang on. More boats over there. Oh, we're still going. All right. What's going on? I can't remember how far it is. If I can show you carefully, over that way where there's no more buildings, that's going towards the county of Kent, the Garden of England. Unfortunately, this ferry doesn't go that far. Yeah, there's a good view. Back of London. Oh, without me falling over. Right, I'm going to end this here. I think the boat's pulling into its final stop. So thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.